All right. Hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of things about the fundamentals because, I like to visit the fundamentals and make sure all the fundamentals are in place at all times. And if I feel like I'm getting kind of confident in the fundamentals, that makes me want to revisit the fundamentals and make sure that I keep learning the fundamentals and that I keep growing in the right direction. Because we need those fundamentals to build off. If we don't have those in place, how are we going to build off of that, our other skills? So basically, there's 3 fundamentals of playing music. And then there's one bonus that we'll get to at the end, but the 3 things are these. Number 1, have good timing. Having good timing equals having a good time. That's why they call that good timing. You could think about it like rhythm, or basically feeling a steady and consistent beat. And you could even go further as to say feeling that beat with the whole band. So that's number 1. Number 2, have fun. Having fun is critical. Okay, if you are not enjoying it, it's not a very good vibration. But if you are having fun, then everyone else will have fun with you, and then it'll be even more fun. So have fun. You could also think of that one as putting love into it, because that's really, really important. Come on. I mean, and I know you guys agree with that one, and that's a really easy one to do too. Having fun is pretty simple. So timing, having fun, and then number 3, listening. And number 3 is the most important one of the 3, because if we're not listening, we're not having fun. Also, if we're not listening, we're not having good timing. Okay? Listening, that's one that is, we can't really make music together if we're not listening to each other. And that's the key, is listening. And a lot of us feel sometimes as though we're overplaying, and sometimes we are, and sometimes we're not. And, sometimes we're playing it just right, and we're just second guessing ourselves. I'm just speaking from experience that if I'm overplaying, I'm usually not listening. So I need to make sure that I'm always listening, number 1. And think about it this way too. If I'm a painter and I want to paint, I don't know, a beautiful scene of a meadow, I'm not going to blindfold myself and then try and paint, without looking. Because that would make sense, right? I'm on the canvas and I'm just kind of like, okay, like I'm picturing the meadow in my head and now I can just paint it with my eyes closed. No, that sounds funny, right? Because I would want to look at what I'm doing so that I can make a beautiful scene. And that's what we're doing when we play music, is we're painting with sound. We want to look at what we're painting. Therefore, looking to a painter is akin to listening for a musician. And in general, of course, all of us should be good listeners. And that's a skill that no matter how good we get, no matter how much we practice and how much experience we gain, we should always think about going back to the basics, and the most important being listening. So listening, I can't stress that one enough. That is the most important skill for any musician, that's a universal thing. So timing, having fun, and listening are the three fundamentals of playing music that I want to make sure that I'm always revisiting and never getting too confident that I've mastered those. I don't think anybody can ever truly master those. And if you have those in place, you can build upon those with other skills, such as dynamics, phrasing, and texture, and harmony, and all the wonderful rest of playing beautiful music. And so the bonus that I was mentioned earlier, that is kind of it's kind of an esoteric one, because basically it's this. Each one of us has a unique voice that is valid in music. Okay? Another way to say that is, there's not going to be a day sometime in the future where you wake up and you get out of bed and, oh my goodness, I'm a real musician now. I've practiced enough now to where, now it's really good. And that is just that idea just isn't how anything works. It's a gradual process of learning. But the important takeaway is that today, right now, in this moment, you are complete as an artist. You are complete as a musician. If you love music, that is enough for your voice to be valid. And the thing about what I'm trying to say is that we need your voice. We need your unique and authentic voice in music. And so that's the fundamental, that is the bonus, because it's the one that's the hardest to articulate, and I hope you guys know what I'm saying. It's that belief of, I believe in you. I believe you've got it. I believe you are complete right now, and I know maybe for all of us, we're on a level, right, of knowledge and understanding, but our voice, our creative nature is valid and true today. And you'll figure out the right information as it goes along, but believe in yourself. I believe in you, and we need all of our unique voices in music. And that makes up a beautiful tapestry of creative ideas and art that inspires and blesses us. So that's probably my favorite fundamental. I'll have to figure out a more concise way to spell that one out, but I think you guys get the picture on that one. So Anyways, I just wanted to share that 3 fundamentals of playing music, and we all need to revisit those sometimes, especially me. And it was fun sharing that with you guys. I hope it was beneficial. And if you'll excuse me, I gotta go play a gig at Tony's, and actually I get to because it's a really lucky thing. So if you guys have anything to add to the fundamentals, please do. We're all learning, and we can help each other grow and get better. So, okay, that's about it. I'll wrapping things up now. I gotta think about getting ready here. So, bye bye.